G'day guys, how's it going? It's been a pretty good start to the Harvest League so far. I'm doing a volatile dead build, and during leveling it, as you can see, I found like one of the best parts of leveling was swapping into Spell Slinger. Honestly, I could have done it a lot earlier, considering like the amount of damage that I was doing at this level I was quite impressed with. Yeah, this was one of the first parts I actually swapped into Spell Slinger, and it felt quite good. It was very nice. I mean, I played it like, well, I didn't really play it. I experimented with it a little bit in Standard and in Delirium, getting ready for this league. But yeah, it's actually come up quite well, especially with Enduring Cry. That's quite strong. Especially with the heals, it's crazy good. I've been really impressed with that at the moment. Yeah, and even so, like, as you can see in this clip, I don't know what I did, but I just completely forgot that that he had this second phase, and I just got bonked while I was trying to do some passive skills. Ugh. Yeah, there it is. I think I was talking to my friend. Right, yeah, Harvest League. It's going to be pretty craft heavy, I reckon. I've been really enjoying hearing people's thoughts about what this league is going to be like. And yeah, I think it'll be a huge difference from the last league, which was very speed oriented, and you could just about find anything that you wanted, and there was a very minimal amount of meta. As I think Mathel said, he was talking about how it was very very like speed or your build is trash. So I'm excited to see what the crafting allows the builds to be like, and how the slow play affects. Maybe a lot of quantity and stuff will come back instead of trying to get the speed mainly, which I'm not sure whether I like. The Wind Ripper builds and stuff, they you chuck a Headhunter on it and then they just call it a build. I would like to see more creative stuff come from this league, and I've actually heard that Volatile Dead is huge, because I got my build from Zazarian, and obviously he's massive. So yeah, I like to can't wait to see what this league brings out with crafting. I really want to try and spend this league trying to do more of a solo self-found sort of vibe. I really enjoyed doing those other episodes when I was just learning how to do editing and whatnot. It was quite fun. I mean, I'd really recommend everyone else try solo self-found. It just really brings a different feel to the game when you're leveling it more like your own pace, and less like trying to get the amount of currency that you need to level your character. You spend some time on a character, it's a bit easier to make, and then you swap over to one with higher damage, but you need specific uniques that you might have found, and it's just, this are much more Path of Exile sort of feel to the game. I feel after playing that and seeing this league, I really reckon that's what they were intending this game to be played like, instead of having the whole trade meta. And it just seems, yeah, like it's much more progressive and fun when you're doing the way you want, or the way that it's intended to be played. It just feels a lot nicer. Anyway, here in my Volatile Dead build, I didn't even realize I had Arc before swapping into Spellslinger. I didn't have Wave of Conviction, so actually swapping into that even made my DPS even higher and more crazy. And even in the next clip, you'll be able to see that I'm just melting Kitava in Act 10. not used to doing that well on him, honestly. I think it was only when I was doing my Impale build that it was that crazy and strong, that I just put no effort really into it. It was a very strong build. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I want to try and do a more sort of self-found build. I want to try and get into crafting, and I really recommend that you guys should try that as well. I feel like this league will be the best league to try and figure out what you're doing, because instead of heard it, maybe Path of Math or something was talking about how instead of like a lot of these you know, exalted orbs that you see are like a 1 in 300, they'll be closer to a 1 in 15, just having those targeted exalts on your gear at the same time as, yeah, just getting targeted augments, targeted everything, and having all those so yeah, I think this league is going to be really fun. I recommend joining in my streams. I'm gonna try and stream more. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. I'll just give you some progression on my character for the next episode. Obviously this one was all just the first day trying to level. I was pretty hungover, so I just didn't really want to stream, even though, you know, there's tons of other streamers to watch. Yeah, just had a pretty quiet one. So yeah, come join me, watch how the character goes. I've already swapped into my proper volatile dead character, and well, I thought it was a good idea to swap into with level 1 gems and go straight into maps, because obviously that is the way to go every single time, instead of, you know, maybe doing some areas and leveling up those gems. Nah, just went straight into maps, and you can see I die a couple times. It's pretty funny, but I'll leave you guys with the rest of these clips. Enjoy, and I'll see you guys next episode.
Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drum me around in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drum me around in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. to speak a single word, 'cause you got me haunting, haunting. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me haunting, haunting. Speak a single word.